Stay. Stay. Good morning. Buongiorno, friends. It's been a week, and I just wanted to, I don't know, pick up the camera and vlog about it because I go through these phases where I don't want to vlog because I don't want to, well, I'm all about like, being real with you all, as you've seen on my channel before, but I also want to bring positivity, obviously. I mean, that's why you watch me, right? Is like to feel good about, I don't know, just to feel positive. And so I feel like when I'm in a really like black hole of a mood, I don't feel like vlogging it because I feel like that's not what you want to see. And that's okay though, because at the end of the day, you're here, well, most of you are here for like the Italian content, but sometimes that's just not what is inspiring me, or that's not where I'm at, and I can't, and that's kind of why I started going off a little bit into like the lifestyle-y, more like vlogs, because I don't want to pigeonhole myself into Italian content. Of course, that's what started my channel, and that's what I love doing, but some days I just can't be bothered to vlog in Italian, or don't have, I don't have like the creative juices flowing to how to incorporate Italy or Italian into my daily life here. So this is going to be different. I made myself an iced coffee this morning, and I have to say, I'll show you how I made it. It's the bomb. It's the bomb. So it's like so fall and nutty. So yesterday I had a really bad mental health day. And I didn't vlog it, but I wanted to talk about it. I posted something on my Instagram, and a lot of you actually reached out to me saying that you also suffer from anxiety, you suffer from depression, you have days that are debilitating too. And I've talked about it a little bit on my channel before, that I do suffer from anxiety and depression. I've been clinically diagnosed with these things. And I used to see a therapist, and I used to take medicine for it, and I got off of all that. I feel like I should, because there's so many, I feel like I should actually go start seeing a therapist again, like taking that seriously, because even if you don't suffer from that, I still think it's healthy to go and talk to someone, just because it's nice to talk to someone that's impartial to your situation. So anyways, to whatever you may be going through. But last week I got back. Where do I begin? So I got back from Italy last week and was doing great. I didn't really have jet lag in the beginning. I was working out. I was waking up early. I was making really healthy meals and feeling really good and detox mode and just kind of like really good. And then on Saturday, I pinched a nerve in my back. I don't even know doing what. I think it was the culmination of like travel and sleeping on couches and in beds and stuff when I was in Italy, and just like not having my routine. And then I was doing some HIIT workouts last week, and I think that kind of just threw my back off the edge. And I pinched a nerve in my lower back, causing me to literally be like bedridden for the rest of the weekend and the most of the part this week. Like, I could not move without this sharp pain. I just felt, so then I went to the chiropractor. He adjusted me, but I still hurt. So I went back anyways, I don't know where this vlog is going, you guys. This is like what's in my mind. So the start of this week was just kind of blah, because for me, working out is it's not like I do it every day, but for me, when I do it, it's like an outlet, and it is like my therapy, if you will, I guess. So not being able to do that, and just feeling like physically not being able to do much, and just staying on the couch or staying in bed, then it just kind of got to me. So yesterday I had just a really bad day of like anxiety. Also, there's some stuff going on, just some other stuff going on that I really wish I could talk to you guys about, but I can't. I can't disclose, but that just really made my anxiety spiral yesterday. And I couldn't, and Emilio's still out of town. He'll be out for another few weeks, and I'm not saying that him being gone, like, I need him here, which I'm very independent. I love being alone, and you all know, like, I'm used to him traveling for work a lot. But just being alone all the time and like alone in my thoughts, I feel like it's not also the best. So yesterday I just didn't, like, I couldn't get out of bed. I needed everything, like every willpower. Like I needed like a huge pep talk, get out of bed. I needed to walk Leo. So I went and walked Leo and then I crawled back into bed. Worked from bed yesterday. And it was one of those days where like even one of those, like even washing your face or brushing your teeth or getting dressed is a feat. I had a couple errands to run, so I did those. And what I like to do when I feel that way and like when I achieve something even as like small as going to the post office, for some that may be like an everyday errand, which it is, but when you're in that space, getting dressed, washing your face, and getting out and just dropping something off at the post office is a huge accomplishment. So I like to reward myself when I do things like that, or even like something as simple as like cleaning the house or doing chores. When you're in that mind space, it's really, really hard. And I know that some of you can relate. And if you can't, then you're so lucky and enjoy it. But I have these waves. So what I ended up doing is at the end of the workday yesterday, I took Leo on a really long, I think we went on a 3-mile walk, and I put my phone away and just was in the moment. And it was really, really nice. I felt a lot better. I cooked myself dinner when I got home. So what started off as a really shitty day ended up like, it ended up getting better. I know we all go through really bad days when you do have like depression and anxiety. I'm not saying I'm depressed, but I'm saying I do suffer from depression, so it comes in waves and I can't control it. And it's hard because some of the people in my life will just say, just get over it, or you're fine, just, get up. And I'm like, I wish it was that easy, and it's hard to explain. But if you've experienced it, you know what I mean. So anyways, today I went back to the chiropractor and my back feels so much better. Like it's still a little sore, but it feels so much better. Today he gave it like this like deep tissue massage, which was painful, but in a good way. And I'm not a masochist, but I kind of liked it. And he adjusted me and I feel a lot better. So I'm going to ease back into like working out. I think maybe today I'll go ride the bike or something at the gym and just to like get myself moving again. But, with time, you have to be patient with your mind and with your body and just listen to it. So it's raining today. I have to go home and start the work day. But it's actually a good day to work from the couch. My back is my excuse. It's a nice day to get cozy, even though you guys, I wore a sweatshirt today and it's hot outside. It's like 80 degrees in Houston right now. I don't know. I think I'm just trying to manifest the cool weather. All right, let's go home. Yes. My skin is loving me right now as well. Yeah, that's awful. When they say not to pop your pimple, I'm like, come on. Can I not pop that? Should we pop it together? I'm pretty sure that the car next to me is looking at me. I don't care. Don't come at me, but I may have popped it. Rained pretty hard this morning, but what? That was a light pole. Did someone crash into it?
Hello, Leo. Do you want to say hello to the vlog? He's so excited when I come home. He has his little tail wagging. This is what I mean by... my living room right now is a complete mess. I still have my suitcase there for my trip. If you're following me on Instagram, you know it broke. So I'm waiting. Delsley actually reached out after I posted my Instagram stories. I didn't even tag them. And they're sending me a new suitcase. So I'm waiting to get that before... What should I do? What do you guys do with suitcases that are broken? I don't want to throw it away. I don't think you can recycle this. What should I do with this? But anyways, living room is a complete mess for me. Haven't really felt like straightening up, which is probably contributing to the way I feel. Because I don't know about you, but when I have an organized, clean space, I feel a lot better.
it's like a catch-22 because I don't want to clean or organize. I'm gonna show you real quick how I'm making my iced coffee these days. It was delicious. I'm not quite sure where my tripod is, so I'm going to find some random object in my house and hoist you up there, because I do have this new camera, which I think I'm liking this camera. What about you guys? Do you notice a difference? Okay, so first step is ice. I need to get ice. Okay, next step, your iced coffee. I typically like the column, but this is all they had when I went to the grocery store. Just Starbucks iced coffee, blonde roast. So I put it to like there, maybe a little bit more today. The sad thing is I haven't drank any water today, and I probably should do that before having my second coffee. And I also had a matcha. I think I'm having too much caffeine. Then what I do is I put oat milk in the frother. I'm just gonna use the frother from this morning. And then I put, this Nespresso frother is great because I can put it on cold. So I'm gonna put it on cold. All right, while that's going, I'm gonna show you what I got recently at Whole Foods, because they didn't have the normal creamer. They didn't have the creamer I wanted to get. And I saw this and I said, huh, I've been on a mushroom kick. No, not those mushrooms. I like lion's mane chaga. You know, I used to have my mushroom coffee like all the time on my channel. But this one is, I've never heard of this brand before. But it's the superfood creamer, and it has, oh hi Barolo, it has coconut cream, coconut water, right, coconut milk, vanilla extract, sea salt, organic mushroom extracts, chaga, lion's mane, cordyceps, and it's so good. It's really nutty. I think it's the coconut milk maybe. So let me just show you. I don't know, off the counter, because we've got some people that don't understand that cats do whatever they want. Okay, so pour my frothed oat milk in. Then I do pour some of this in. It is a little thicker. Let's see. Oh yeah. What does this taste like by itself? Oh my God, this stuff's amazing. Woo-hoo! I'm gonna put a little bit more. What is this, Layered? What's the brand? LairdSuperfood.com. Delish. Okay, now that I successfully made my third cup of caffeine for the day, it's time. Time to go to work. So I will.
Can we also just talk about how my cat is the messiest litter box user? I just cleaned and vacuumed. And of course, you know, if you have a cat, if you know, you know. Right after you clean the litter box, they have to go in. They have to go in and destroy the cleanliness that you just accomplished. So I'm well aware that I'm your servant. I know. You make that pretty clear on the daily.
Sophie, why did you pop the pimple on your nose, you may be asking? Well, because I have no self-control when it comes to my skin, and I'm a picker, and I know that just don't do what I do, okay? But if you do, and you have an open wound like I do now, I'm gonna show you what I do. So, I'm no dermatologist, but this is just what I've been doing since I started picking at my skin. My bathroom's a mess, I can't talk about it. I get one of these puppies. I get this, which is 3% hydrogen peroxide. You can get the whatever, pharmacy. How do I just, oh, I found I found my tripod. That is so much better. Great, okay. So then what I do is I'm gonna do this over the sink. Get the Q-tip covered in hydrogen peroxide and I put it on where the like pimple used to be. And it will get white because when it foams up, that's the hydrogen peroxide working. It's magic, cleaning. I know I got my filthy little paws and nails in my skin. That's why you should not be popping your pimples with your bare hands. I just had no self-control. Okay, so then I just kind of let it air dry. And then I don't touch it. That, I know, mind blown. So it should look like something like this. The white bubbles. That's how you know it's working. Welcome back to my channel.
Much later.
It's a Takis kind of day. I'm working from bed because I worked the morning at my desk. Now it's going to be the afternoon from my bed. That's how my back is telling me to do, people. Listen to your body. Are you fans of... These are spicy. Are all Takis spicy, or is this just the Fuego flavor? I don't know if I've had... Oh, it says extreme, and I don't really do well with spicy. I feel like these are really good. What is a Taki? Like, I feel like it's like a Dorito curled and just doused in spicy stuff. Chili, pepper, lime. I feel like I eat them until I can't feel my tongue anymore. That's when I know it's time to stop. Like now. Anyways. It's 4. I have 2 more calls before the end of the day. So I'm going to do that. Are you finger lickers? I think it's kind of gross, but when you have, like, I just can't be bothered to go wash my hands right now. You know what I mean? My hands are clean. Whatever. Okay. I'll so I have Barolo and Leo down there, but I have this meeting in 1 minute and I literally need to fix the way I look. All right. Thank God for Zoom backgrounds. Makes me look a little bit more put together. Okay. That was gross. I hate when people do that. I think... Oh! Sorry. I think I had a piece of Taki stuck in my throat. When Leo looks at me like that, I know it means that he wants to go out. No. Why do you do that right before I'm always on a call? Okay. Hello. Amorini, look what just came in the mail. Should we open it together? Because I honestly, like, it's been like a couple months, I feel like. And I can't believe that it just now came. This is for you. I have to unbox it with you all because this really is for you because you all made this happen. All right, I'm just gonna sit on the floor.
Alrighty, all right. This is so exciting. Do y'all know what it is? You probably don't even know what it is, do you? I do because I've been waiting for it. I was starting to think I wasn't gonna get it from YouTube because it's been a few months. Are you ready? I feel like I'm gonna cry. This is such a crazy milestone for me. Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. Oh, how do I get it out of here? Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh! It says presented to Sophie's World for passing 100,000 subscribers. You all, we did it! You made this. You all made this happen. I cannot believe this. Like I've always. I mean, I'm just like crazy to see this in person. Like I know it's just a plaque, but to me, it's been a long journey, and I've learned a lot of things along the way. And I wish I had a cool YouTube studio or office or someplace to put this. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep it like this. I think maybe I'll sleep with it tonight. You know, this really is probably the cherry on top of what has been a shitty week. So. Thank you, YouTube, and thank you to every single one of you. I hate calling you all my subscribers because I feel like you all are my friends, but yeah. I still can't get over it.